talked about the two different paths. The first, the yoga, that there's something that you have to do, that there's a routine, you have to attain a certain thing. It feels overwhelming. I read your book in a night, but it's going to take me 6 months to actually think through it. Sometimes I feel overwhelmed with all of these things that I have to do, and I have to be present, and I have to think about my breathing, and I have to. How do you get around that?
Yeah, you don't have to do anything.
Well,
You just try to relax.
You have to be present.
Just when you remember to be present, just remember, but you're going to forget. You're going to forget because that's the game in life here. We're going to forget to be present. We're going to forget to be kind. You know, in traffic, who doesn't have the experience where all of a sudden you're being an asshole? Right? Well, I do. I'm like, oh my God, who was that? That was me. So we forget. We forget to breathe. We forget to be present. And when we can remember, we go, oh, hello. It's not this thing where I have to try to be present all the time. That is a more yogic path. There's nothing wrong with it. That's not the tantric path. The tantric path is, I'm only going to learn by relaxation. So I'm going to take some time every day and remind myself. I remind myself a couple times a day. I'm in my body. I'm in my body. And that's taken years of remembering to experience myself more in my body. Am I breathing? Oh, no, I wasn't really breathing. Let's take a deeper breath. So yes, there's been times on the tantric path I felt very overwhelmed because my worldview was getting shook up. And I had to realize almost everything I've been taught had been wrong for me. That seemed overwhelming at times, yes. So that's why it's good if this is your practice to hang out with Tantra people and learn as much as you can and relax into it. But if we're feeling like we have to grip and remember and beat ourselves up, that's not Tantra. And that fits for some paths, but not the Tantric path.